I just need to have a look at the YouTube chat. Ah. Bingus. Cool. Excellent. Hi. How's it rockin' and rollin'? I'm not doing too bad. Thank you for not asking. Okay. I'm tired of the squiggle border. There we go. Oh no, my camera's too tall. Oh no, my camera's too small. There we go. Cool. Excellent. Ha ha ha, welcome to the funny number stream. We're just going to be doing more lip sync. But it's Rainbow Dash, so she counts for the funny sex number. Hey yo, it's Film Shot. What's crackin'? It better be eggs. Oh, nice. A good day. A good day, cadet. It is day. It is morning. It's morning. It's 8:39 a.m. You do the you do the you do that good day. Do that good day. Do that good day. Okay. Oh, I'm yelling at you. One sec. I thought I'd fix this issue. Sound settings. I do not like it how you can't change the microphone setting from the fucking sound settings menu. Why bother calling it sound settings if you can't set the sound levels? Dingus. Appreciate it. I'm looking nosy as ever. Excellent. And I appreciate it, cadet. And your text is looking good too. All right. Cool. Oh, my sleepy boy. I just woke up. I had a coffee. I'm ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna get rid of the song. The rainbow flies. All right. Well, it is definitely the funny number. I am 7 years old. All right. Yeah, we all be that age. In reality, whoever is an actual adult. Letter B. This is my 1 day off this week, so I was like, may as well actually do some work, eh? It really do be funny sex number stream. Anyway. We are grown adults. We are all adults here. If it's the prerogative of an adult to not laugh at haha funny sex body part, then I don't want to be an adult. Adults are boring. Ew, taxes. Oh my. Every time there's a haha funny sex thing, I'm gonna put it in the stream. We got them Test it. You ever just love those tish? They got very religious all of a sudden. A responsible adult. I pay taxes. the stream has been banned for too much sexual content. That's just how it is now. Well, I've already made it up to the 69 number. I should probably download the Anthro models and make horny. Helps out many artists, isn't that right? Because as it goes, if you have any skill in any art form that puts the art form of a visual media, you have either made porn or you're lying about not making porn. Schnoz. Look at that angry frog. Like that is kind of the sad reality of any kind of YouTube animation. That is the sad reality of any kind of YouTube animation. If you are aiming to get paid from like YouTube ads and clicks, and if you're an animator, you're gonna have to make sexual content, because that's the only way you can get a lot of views on your video. As soon as you put Anthro characters with big ass titties and big ass, dump truck titty ass. That's the only way you can get paid. It's a good thing I don't want to get paid by YouTube. I mean, it's the funny sex number stream. It's stream number 69. Lol, funny sex number. So we talking about funny sex. Are you sure? Am I sure about what? Dun 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 dun. I race it, I race it in my butt. I race against butt. That's probably too quick of a... Yes. Blood indeed. I need to make this O sound more of an O sound. Oh, of course. Duh. I'm like, why is SFN going so slow? And I'm like, oh, it's because I'm using... Oh. Okay, might just have to look at my... Because I know that I put it into 4K mode in order to render out Haji Waji's things. So, 1080. I gotta put it back into the good one, 1920 by 1080. Cool. That's my launch options. Good. And I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the thing. SFM didn't break. I closed it. That is the law of reality. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, Going Medieval's got an update. Has it got an update? Store page. No, back. No, they're just called Medieval Monday Talk. No, they're just talking about it. They're not actually updating it. Wow, who doesn't update their games? Gross. Hang on a second. Hey. Oh, okay. Okay. I've got 2 more achievements to unlock in that game. Anyway. Let's go back to this one. Volume. Oh, right. That's right. That's right. Sorry, guys. Hang on. 1 second. I gotta stop yelling at you. There we go. That's better. Now I can start yelling at you again. Rah, rah. Woo. Thank you, Cadet. I appreciate you warning me about the volume. It's bad when the volume doesn't go well. There we go. Now it's working a lot better. Wow, it's working a fuck ton better than before. I think I might just keep the tongue up here and then lower it there. Oh no! Oh no, Rainbow Dash is racist. Look at this proof that I found. Oh no! Rainbow Dash is racist. Look at the proof I found. Yep. Most of the stream is just me yawning. I racist. The dog's pissed somewhere in this room. I despise it. I can just sort of smell piss and I'm just like, God damn it. But like, I don't know where it is. It's kind of like a general sort of, it's everywhere. Hello, VDub SFM. Did you know that Rainbow Dash is a racist? Look, she says it right here. Oh, hang on. There, she said it. I racist. New things to learn in the Quillo stream. And we had quite a lovely string of haha funny sex jokes at the beginning of this stream that you missed out on, so. Oh no! Rainbow Dash is... it doesn't really work. I guess.
Against my own blood, I race against my own ambition.
Bish. Such language, Rainbow. Unbelievable. What's the track name there? The one I'm animating to or the one I'm listening to? Yes, this one is a new one that he's making, that he recently completed, called Rainbow Dash Dash, I think. At least that's the name of the file here, and it's I believe it's the name of the MP3 file that he sent over with the songs here. So if we have a look over here, he call it Rainbow. Well, I called it Rainbow Song when I translated it into a WAV, and I'm pretty sure he called it Rainbow Dash Dash. Wow. Ugh. And it's pretty cool at the moment. Go have good time, cook, cadet. Yeah, that's all cool. So he hasn't. I don't think he's released it yet. But he's commissioning me and another SFM animator to animate the music video to it. So he's going to be releasing it at some point. But knowing my track record, it's probably going to be finished by about maybe 2050, 2060. Well, that would be how long it would take me to release it if and for me to animate it. if I was animating the whole thing, but I'm just doing the lip sync, so. how much did he pay you to animate it? It's a secret, which is Quillo for. I haven't asked him for a price yet. I haven't set a price yet. I think it's a fun thing to do either way. Because the other thing is that I might end up making this into a music video of my own. Because I mean, I'd already have the lip sync done, and the only thing I need to do then is the motions. Because I do have a very solid idea of what I would think that this animation would be. But we'll see how that goes. Because I believe, based on what I've been talking about with Prince, is that he's going to have a bit more of a generic music video type feel, whereas I'm more thinking along the lines of like a story section that this song takes place. It's kind of difficult for me to describe. But of course, the focus of what Prince is looking for is visuals to deliver the song, whereas what I would do is have the song to try and deliver the visuals. So, it's different. Yeah, I didn't know that either. He was like, hey broski, how long would it take to animate a lip sync the entire thing? I'm like, I'm not sure. I don't know. Fucking. My actual time frame that I sent him was in a while. Wait, hang on. Let me see if I can find the actual message I sent back to him. He's like, where did I say? Yeah, here we go. I said, yeah, I don't like, my main thing is that I don't want to be held gunpoint by a price. So I'll do the thing, and then if I don't get money out of it, at least I'll have the experience of doing the thing, and then I've got something that I can do with myself with, and then I can do, hang on, I've got something I can then do something to on my own, you know, either a lip sync or emotion or whatever, or a scene build or something. And if it's not attached to any price point, then that means I can do whatever I want with it until it gets to the point where I actually get money from it. And I do not like being held hostage by a price. Like, I've already paid you this, why aren't you working on it? So I can have that liable thing being like, well, you haven't paid me, I haven't wanted money yet. Which is it's also a bit unfair to have that for the commissioner as well, because then they don't have the solidity that I'm actually going to finish the project. So they can't get that guarantee. So what they're doing is actually they're having that time investment, but not actually a money investment just yet. So I can come out the other end of it if I fall through and they're saying like, oh, you haven't actually paid me any money. But they have that disadvantage of, you know, they've got this SFM person who's making the scene build and the motions, and he's just looking for the lip sync. And now he's spent, you know, a month waiting for me to do my lip sync, and here's me going like, I didn't actually do it, lol, you didn't pay me though. And he's like, well, now I'm a month away, like, you know, I wanted to release this song like 2 weeks ago. So I can appreciate the stresses that comes out of it, but I do think I'm gonna finish this because it is just lip sync. So, and I'm already like, doesn't look like, but there's a big middle section where there's no lyrics, but oh, hang on.
Rushing air chills me to the skin.
And then there's also a lot of same lips. Anyway, but yeah, so that's the thing. I don't want to be held hostage by a price and money coming into my accounts and things like that. I don't want to be held hostage by that until I can complete the thing. So it's much better in my head for me to be able to say, here's the completed thing, it's gonna cost this much. And so the actual time between the person sending money and getting the product is as small as possible. That's what I'm trying to get to. So, and it's really difficult for me to determine just how expensive a animation commission is until I've actually worked on it, because I don't know how long it's going to take. Yeah, absolutely. That's the other thing. It's not fair for the commissioner to be essentially left in the dark, not knowing whether or not I'm actually working on their thing, and they don't have that sort of the guarantee of money has been sent, so please give me my product. Or please give me the thing I've ordered for. So they don't have that guarantee with me, because I don't accept payment until I'm finished. It's a really bad idea for someone like a digital artist, a 2D artist, or like painting, or like sculpture build, like any other artist that's not like a 3D animator. It's really bad for you to do the work and then get the payment, because you know, you've got that time investment, and then you've got this one thing that can only be used for that one thing. I mean, maybe you can use, I don't know, a posing or a line work in a different area. So I can definitely understand why my type of commissioning structure is not applicable for all artists. Whoopsie daisy. Because when I say you guys, I'm just talking to Cadet. when 2D artists and like sculpture makers and other kinds of artists get commissioned to do a work, the work that they have done can only be used in the context of that work. If I don't complete this in time, and if Prince decides to commission someone else to do the lip sync, I've still got lip sync here that I can do with it what I please. There we go. I can do whatever I want with this lip sync, you know. I can grab the song and then, you know, complete the lip sync at a later time or something. It could take me 3 years to do this, but it's not going to take me 3 years to do the lip sync. But I've got a thing here that I can do something with. And so that to me is valuable, and that to me is the price of starting the commission. But of course, for the finishing, I'd be like, well, it took me this long, and if I charge, you know, $2 an hour and it takes 200 hours, so that's $400. It's not going to take 200 hours, though. And I can go, and then it also gives me the advantage of going into the, like, I guess the haggling or the price structure, already knowing how long this project has taken, and how valuable this project is, quote unquote. I'm not going to charge $2 an hour. I think I quoted maybe, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours or so, but I don't actually. Something's fucky. Okay, alrighty. That was weird. Well, I've been recording all the time that I have been working on it. I believe it's just the last stream and then another little segment in between, like maybe 30 minutes. So the last stream plus 30 minutes is how long I've been working on it. So about 3 hours now. Give or take. So one of the fun parts about SFM, okay, so in my youth, and when I was first starting out with SFM, I only used the graph editor and not the motion editor. But the motion editor is actually exceptionally powerful, really, really powerful. So if I just save this real quick, and then I get a new Rainbow Dash model, paste, and then I just make this one invisible. So you can see here that throughout this time here, I'm making a smile, right? Well, with the motion editor, I can just easily get this smirk thing and make it 0, and now she's not smiling.
Winter sun shines in my eyes. Goggles on, it's almost time. I'll show them.
If I want to make her scared, I can easily just mouth worry.
Line. Winter sun shines in my eyes. Goggles on, it's almost time. I'll show them how the rainbow flies. Come.
Okay, it's not going to be as perfect right now, but you can like put specific sections where she can be scared or something, and then you can change the emotion in that way.
The sun shines in my eyes. Goggles on.
Now she's scared about the fact that the sun's shining. You know, she's just dawned on the fact that, oh no, I'm at a race and this is the you know, you can make that decision up. And so the lip sync here is just mainly to get the words out of the character's mouth. And so that's one of, whoopsie days. What did I just do? Oh, okay, cool. The lip sync. Oh. Fuck, that's incredibly helpful. Sorry. Hang on. So, bit of a sidetrack. Right clicking on a model, you can go down to Show Game Model in Explorer, and you can find out you can find out where the fucking model is in your goddamn fuck. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Okay, that just solved like 600 problems I had when I was like either first starting out or trying to find like different models and things like that. And it's 7 years and I'm still learning this stupid shit. Like my brain just right clicks on something, is like, there's copy, there's delete, oh hidden, oh show an element viewer, okay there. I don't need that, I can probably use this one, I don't know what all those ones do, I don't care. Like my brain just looks at the things I'm immediately gonna use, and then I don't even see Show Game Model in Explorer. God damn it! Anyway, but yeah, so SFM allows you to do that sort of grand sweeping adjustment to an entire section of material. So I can have a little bit of creative control over what I think she would be experiencing here, but it's still up to the final animator to determine what she's actually experiencing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. Anyway. Well, that's like the important thing. There's my primary school, Benoa State School, had this phrase called "learning for life." I detested it because that meant I was at school for my entire life. Because I had foolishly associated school with learning, or learning with school. But no, like really, reality is you don't ever stop learning. If you stop learning, you plateau and then you die. You only stop learning when you die. Hang on. And yeah, you do. Yeah, so you always learn all the time, and then yeah, you're always gonna get better. That's just all that is. If you stop learning, you've chosen to stop accepting knowledge and change. Sorry, if you stop learning, maybe I should learn how to fucking speak. I never learned to read. If you stop learning, you've chosen to stop accepting knowledge and change. Yeah, that's a very good point there, cadet. Yeah. So like, one of the fun parts that I have about listening to certain musics is that I can sit there and like, you're Australian, it's excusable. I speak Aussie, mate. There's not enough like there's not enough F words and C words in there. I don't exactly know how that sentence is supposed to be structured. Australian grammar. Oh fucking, you know, mate, if you stop fucking learning, you've chosen to stop learning, mate. Right, speaking fucking Aussie, mate. now you're speaking my language. Wait, he's gonna pop up soon. Hang on. There we go. Now you're speaking my language. But the only learning that I don't like is the learning that makes you reflect on all the pain you've experienced in the past like 7 years, and the only reason why you were experiencing this pain is because there's one tiny little piece of knowledge that you didn't know until that point. It's like the value of the knowledge, the value of the pain. And knowing where models are stored would have been very helpful to me. Ah. Oh wait. Yeah. And yeah, because there's this one fucking model that I wanted to get from AJ Discount MJ Film Co. From AJ's Film Co. in his scene build. It's the ashtray that's on the table, and I don't know where he got it from. He doesn't know where he got it from. And so being able to right click and press show game model in Explorer would have been very helpful for us. So that's the secret trivia. If you're looking at the Last Parade thing, which is going to be released soon, TM, and yeah, you can see that the ashtray is different. I kind of want to keep it that way, even if I can tell him how to find the model. I still need to make my like animator intro. I want to do another Homeworld style intro. So my end card to my previous end card to my YouTube videos on my second channel was the Quillo in space thing, because I fucking love Homeworld. And he's scheduled to release on the 7th of November, is that correct? Something around that time frame? Because I just remember, because, oh, it's near my birthday. But yeah, so somewhere around that time frame. Or was it the 9th? Oh, I can't remember. I don't know if it's spoilers. I'm not saying anything else. Well, I mean, the 3 people who have seen this information One of whom is already working on it as well. Wait, are you you're in the project as well, VW, right? Right? Are you? But I'm pretty sure he's. I don't know. I don't know. He said that they gave us all permission to talk shit about the project. So, wow, I can't believe they're doing a My Chemical Romance song. Oh, the trailer is out. That's right, the trailer is out. That's where I got that piece of information from. I was like, where did I get that information? Is it really spoilers? You can see, like, my face was just like, oh my god, did I fuck up? Did I breach it? The NDA I didn't sign? The only thing that might be a little bit weird with this lip sync is that you can absolutely tell that this sentence, where this sentence ends and where this one begins, where this sentence ends and where this one begins is two different voice takes, and so it's not actually in the one conversation. So you can hear. Oh, it's actually, yeah, no, you can hear it here. There's three different sentences here. So you could imagine that the camera would cut and she's not actually like saying this at that point in time, or like it's like cut and it's immediately a different scene or something like that. But like you can't, there's no smooth vocal transition. Like, yeah, recorded it 3 separate times. Like, I absolutely do not blame any music person for like having what I guess was designed to be a single paragraph split up into different takes, because music production is crazy. just listening to Cadet when she's trying to construct different takes of her singing together to make the one thing is whoa. So I understand the absolute amount of effort going into it, but my thought process as the animator. Oh, do you? No, I'm talking about like wait, do you also do that for Yeah, guys, you do. Or do you just wait? What part am I remembering? Do you just do that for when you're drafting a song, or when because I know that you do the entire paragraph of a song in one take, but do you take? Oh yeah, that's fair. The entire paragraph. Look at me, paragraph, verse. Yeah, because I'm conflating all of the voice things together. But like when it comes to this piece of music here, the paragraphs, like it's not necessarily that quote unquote Prince failed. No, that's just how the song is constructed, and that's, I don't know. It's probably not right to say that that's a quote unquote music technique, but like it's definitely a common occurrence in pretty much most songs that have this sort of fast-styled verse structure, where the paragraphs don't naturally flow into each other. Like it's not necessarily like own ambition, try to, like, you don't have that breath in between. Race against my own ambition, tried, and then you have that sort of vocal follow through. You don't have that in this song, and you don't have that in many songs because it's messy. It is kind of messy, and you can't get the words perfect. Yeah, and yeah, what Cadet's saying here is fully true. And if you are working on a project, and the person only gets you to do one take of any line, that's a bad sign. Family's back in the house. My parents are now radiating 5G. They have now officially cancelled their Ticketek membership and can no longer get tickets to the Backstreet Boys World Reunion Tour. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not acquainted with the person, and I don't exactly know who he is, so I haven't really asked him about it, actually. I reminded you. Reminded you about what? Oh, well, how about that? Oh no, you went and saw the Backstreet Boys reunion? Okay, let me... How'd you make it out alive? Yay. Nice, nice, nice. Hi, Severith. How's it rocking and rolling? No. She's wondering if I had gave the dogs their boupelle. That's so weird. I've got two different instances of the YouTube chat. I've got one that's like over here outside of the realm of the void, and then one that's above me. And like sometimes the one that's outside the realm of the void is updating before the one that's in my YouTube in my stream, and then sometimes the one in the stream updates before the one in the void. But yeah.
Back down, you should take my advice. It'll mess with awesome. No surprise, we both know the outcome. Step into me, you gotta be dreaming. Left in the dust, there's no hard feelings. Faster than light and 20% cooler. Life is a
Anyway.
race, I refuse to be a loser. Here's the answer, I'll go faster.
So this entire section here, this entire 20-second section here actually gets repeated, and then there's a whole break where there's no lyrics, and then there's a different verse. Hear them flap as they're closing in. Well, tough luck, Rainbow came to win. This is a new song that Prince whatever is making. He's finished the song, I believe, but he's commissioned me and another SFM animator to create the his music video to it. He's envisioning more of I don't like saying the words generic music video, but what he's more looking at is a music video that's there to present the song. Whereas what I would do for the full animation would be to have a song to present the visuals. So, well, not really actually, because I'd want it to be a synthesis of the two, to have perfect perfect to have the perfect combination of visuals and audio. So I'm imagining an entire storyline behind this song. But yeah, so and that is absolutely not to say that the visuals that Prince is going to get for his songs is not going to complement the song. But I think, just based on the outside perspective, I have no idea what the other animator is doing. I have no idea what he's doing. Oh my god, he's using the motion editor. Gross. But like, yeah, I don't know what their vision is. I don't know what Prince's vision is exactly. He showed me some like, he's shown me some like concept work, but I don't entirely know what his idea is. So I can't exactly determine whether or not the visuals that he's getting is going to be quote-unquote complementary to the song, quote-unquote. So it's not exactly fair for me to say that I prefer to make complementary content, but yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just feeling the air, feeling the void. And yes, indeed, Rainbow Dash is very... Because the immediate thought that I had about the music of this song, or the music video, was that Rainbow Dash is at the Wonderbolts Derby. She's got a, like, a small headset on that allows her to talk to Mission Control.
Rainbow green across the board.
Because hang on. So my perspective of this song is that
Rainbow green across the board.
she's going to be talking to the mission control or whatever. Well, not mission control, but the main control tower of the Wonderbolts arena in Cloudsdale. And I'm not sure if I should put my OC or Prince's OC in the control tower, but that's
Go time.
Anyway. So it's the only thing I'm not sure what to do. Like, I've got absolute vivid picture of Rainbow Dash standing at the starting line, and with the headphone in her ear going like, Rainbow green across the board, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not sure what to do at this point. Because in very typical Prince whatever fashion, he doesn't start in low gear. He goes right to it, which I think is really cool. But it's difficult to do a build up to a story when it's difficult to do a build up to a story when it just kind of starts right in the middle. But I just need to figure out what I could do there. Unless I use it as like an establishing shot of the arena or whatever, but I don't know.
Everyone's looking up to me.
And now she's at, you know, like the starting line, and the camera's doing a cool little pan and she's singing, going like that. My original thought was that to make it, because like Rainbow is talking here.
Green across the board.
That's Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash's voice. Rainbow Dash is physically saying that, but Rainbow Dash isn't physically saying this. My thought is that she is listening to a song someone made about her whilst she's doing the Wonderbolts Derby. So she's actually just lip syncing to the song. She's not actually singing the song. And so there could be some parts in which if the lip sync isn't perfect, I'll just be like, well, she's not actually saying it, you know. But there could be parts where she'd be focusing too much about what she's actually doing, and then so she's not actually lip syncing at that point, which makes it better when you have sections like this. It's sort of like you can tell the difference between internal voice and external voice. So she would be like going like looking at everyone at this point. Pan across the starting line with the other competitors. What I want to have here is like a ghost figure of Rainbow Dash coming in. And that's who Rainbow is actually facing off. She's facing off her own ambition, essentially. So she's going to have an imagined ghost of Rainbow Dash in front of her, and that's who she's racing against. Whereas when she talks about here, here it is. Hear them flap as they're closing in. She takes like, I don't know, a half a second to look behind and goes like, oh, well, they aren't important. The ghost of my own ambition is important. So I don't know where she actually starts flying. So, like, I'll show them how the rainbow flies. She's, like, lifting that. And then at this point, she goes down to the ready pose, and the rest of the flyers go down to the ready pose. And then it's, like, a cinematic pan across the things. And as soon as she says... That's when the starting flag gets waved. And that's when... Whoosh, I don't know how I'm going to execute I don't know how I would execute the camera motions for the beginning there, but I would like to make sure that the lip sync is still visible because I'm putting quite a lot of effort into it. I mean, but anyway, so that's the concept that I have in my brain about how this music video is going to play out. I will need to listen to the song like maybe 200-300 more times in order for me to get a solid picture of what I want to do. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to actually start working on the music video as soon as I finish the lip sync. But that's just what I have in my mind at this very moment. I do want to do other music videos first though, so we'll see how that goes. Fucking terrible smell. I despise the fact that I've got my computer in the fucking dog's toilet. Alright, I'll figure it out later. Actually, I do need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. So, just gonna put that big old BRB there, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Legends say Quillo forgot he was streaming to this day. Hi. What dis I made? Not much. Just went to the bathroom, and then I had to sort out some things, which is a very vague way to say that I almost overdrawn my bank account, so I had to do some sleuthy money transactions, which involved putting money from one account into the other. But hello, I'm back. So technically you make sounds by putting your tongue at the back of your throat, but it's hard to replicate that in lip sync, so that's why I always do a ch sound as opposed to a k sound. Because with the teeth blocking the view to the mouth, you can pretend that the tongue is at the back of the throat, and your brain fills that in. So now I'm going to try and add a vocal transition between the can and the two here. So too late to back down, take.
Too late to back down, you should take
My advice, you don't mess with awesome. No surprise, he did. We both know the outcome.
You can. Too late to back down, you should take my advice. You can. Too late. You can.
Oh no, Rainbow Dashes. Rainbow Dashes. Stoots. How's the audio level between my music and my voice and the SFM going? because it doesn't look like. Yeah, it doesn't look like it looks like the sound of the music is like louder than the sound of the SFM. Anyway, I don't know. Rainbow Dash will eat your soul. She will indeed. She will indeed eat your soul. Oh, that's good news. Alright. It did get to a point when I was first starting off animating where I had to, in order to actually like animate properly, like, and not get distracted, I just had to there we go. Because like she's always looking at me. But yeah, I don't mind it much as now. At least someone's looking at me.
Too late to back down. You can.
To go into the throat here. Or into the mouth here. Here we go. Because the N sound is made with the tongue up and then down like this. Oops. Just like that. So forward. Okay. What? All right. Cool. Good. What? Krivenko. That's right, I remember Krivenko Vitali. B. B. Like I'm pretty good with like I'm decent with names. I'm really good with faces, but combining the two is where it gets difficult. Because I remember attempting to pronounce your name before, and the thing I can't remember though, I don't think it's Russian. My brain is like, not Russian. Cyrillic, yes, not Russian. Not Russian. It's not Ukrainian, is it? Or Serbian? Or what other countries use the Cyrillic alphabet? And then I do remember going down this tangent of what countries use which alphabet? Ukrainian, cool. Because the I don't know the actual name of the letter, but the backwards N with the cap on it. I don't think that's in Russian at all. But I could be wrong, because I don't know either language. Yeah. It may have been with you, or it may have been with someone else from Ukraine. But yeah. I do remember having a discussion about where different countries use what alphabet, because the interest was which countries is pretty much legit. Okay, never mind then. That's completely wrong. well, that goes to show how much I know Russian and on all the Cyrillic languages. But anyway, the thing that interested me was all of the countries that are surrounding places like Russia, Serbia, and Ukraine, where in between them there's Latin alphabet, because the Latin alphabet goes through, you know, you got, the Roman areas. You got Italy, France, and then England, and then England's where the English alphabet is. But like, all of that area, all of Europe, is all using the Latin alphabet, because that's, the Romans kind of invented writing. No, they didn't. That is a lie. Who invented... Was it the Greeks that invented writing? Oh, I'm an idiot. It was, earliest form of writing appeared almost 5,500 years ago in Mesopotamia. Present-day Iraq. So the Arabs invented writing. Yeah. But that was in the pictographic language with, the birds and stuff like that. Who invented libraries?
The Egyptians?
So it was the Iraqs who invented writing. With the camera here. And then the oldest known library was founded in the 7th century BC in Assyria.
Assyria.
Yeah. In Iraq. Yeah, so Iraq invented writing and the library. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it just went to hell after that.
Yes. Someone invaded them and burnt the library down.
Oh, that was Alexandria.
Because I know that Babylon had pretty good libraries too, but anyway. That's not on the... But the thing that interests me is the geographic locations. Because, I mean, I don't exactly know which countries use which alphabet. I just look at Google Maps and see how their names are spelled, and which alphabet their names are spelled in. It's probably not the best source of information for what language a country speaks, but it is interesting looking at the map and seeing where Latin characters are and where Cyrillic characters are. And yeah, no, this is majority of what any lip sync animator hears in their time when they're animating lips. Is yeah. But that is a very good point. If you do want to commission any animator, 3D, 2D, doesn't matter, claymation, whatever, if they are lip syncing to your song, and if you want them to lip sync to your song, make sure you send them an isolated version that just has the lips in it, the words in it. Like what Prince graciously provided.
Too late to back down, you should take back down, you should take to back down, you back down, you should take late to back down, you should take my advice, it'll mess with awesome.
I'm going to be tackling the chorus in a different stream, or maybe off stream or somewhere. But this is a good amount of lip sync work, I think, for today. I'm going to finish the should take, but... Should take, my you should take, my What? Oh, I know why. I know why. That's why.
My advice, it'll mess with awesome.
Cool. So let's go ahead and just fix up the bottom and the top. I don't like these spikes, the stalagmites and the stalactites. So let's just go ahead and fix those up real quick. And the way that I do that is by selecting all the top ones, pressing 2 to turn it into a curve fit. And then for the top ones, I use 1. For the bottom ones, I use 0. And then boom, that makes it nice and lovely. You can see there's still a couple stalagmites down there. And that can be fixed by just grabbing individual points and then moving them up so that the tangent doesn't go below the line. And there's another stalagmite down here. Now, one of the important distinctions between stalagmites and stalactites. Hang on. Stalagmite. Let me just see if I get this one right. Oh, I was using it the other way. Yeah, stalactite. Okay, cool. I was using it in the wrong way. So a stalactite is the spike that's forming on the roof of a cave, and a stalagmite is the spike that's forming on the bottom of a cave due to erosion and the sediment dropping down from the roof. What? No, that makes sense. The mum just shouted T for top, stalactite for top. And then stalag G for ground, stalagmite for ground. But I'm using the top ones as stalagmite and the bottom ones for stalactite because of the way that the curve drips below the line here. So this is a stalactite because it's facing down, dripping down below the bottom of the tangent line there. Stalactite. And then a stalagmite is the one that's peeking up over the top. So this one here is a small stalagmite up here because it's peeking up over the top and making a little mound there. But in cave geometry, the stalactites are the ones, the spikes from the top of the cave, and the stalagmites are the ones from the bottom of the cave. It's really interesting how that works.
And stalactite has a C for ceiling as well.
Yeah, ceiling and top, stalactite, and ground stalagmite. Anyway, but yeah, so that's let's have a listen to the lyrics. I'll turn off my music here. And what? Oh, that way. Okay. So let's have a listen to what I've done so far, and I'll have a look at. All right, cool. I will just turn this down a little bit. Ah, the phone.
Ignore it.
That's right, but it's still making noise.
Piss off.
It's surprising the amount of like crank calls we get that are just like not important.
Oh, telemarketers.
Telemarketers and anyone that calls your landline and doesn't leave a message is someone that you don't really want to talk to in the first place. So,
What's a landline?
what's a landline? Anyway.
Everyone's looking up. Everyone's looking up to me. When where I've always wanted to be. The crowd's chanting my name as wind blows through my rainbow mane. Standing at the starting line, winter sun shines in my eyes. Goggles on, it's almost time. I'll show them how the rainbow flies. Competition's in my blood. I race against my own ambition. Try to beat me if you can. Too late to back down. You should take my advice.
Cool. I'm cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that at the moment. I'll send Mr. Prince the update there, and then that'll be all. That'll be all today. Cool. I would like to do some type of video game stream today on Twitch, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I will actually do it for what type of game I'd play, because like one of the mistakes I kept making for me personally when doing a stream is that this is a dog toy, by the way. I don't know why it's on my desk. One of the mistakes that I kept making when I was doing video game streams was trying to do interactions with the audience, but I don't think I'll do that, because like I don't know, it sort of takes the fun out of the game for me. But hopefully that doesn't make it not enjoyable to watch, you know. Anyway, cool. But yeah, so thanks so much for joining me today on the stream. I will send a message on my Discord, which you can find the link to in the description of this video and all streams. I will send a message to the streams chat saying if I'm going to be live streaming a video game later today. But otherwise, thanks so much for coming in for this one, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Don't know when it's going to be, probably next Tuesday, who knows. Bye.